Alright, you ready with the timer? Alright. When the side view appears.
I have no idea if there's like any... Wait, no, I watched this video.
Michelle Vincent said, "This is a great thing you're doing. Game on."
And go.
Game on!
Got some Blaster Masters.
That's a bad start.
We're giving it away only for donations during the stream.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So this game a load of serious time? Or
Not really. There's a couple parts that I'll ask everybody to shut up because I need the audio cues than anything else.
We'll do $5. Is he running a good
See here. I'll have a seat on the comfy couch here.
Go for it, yeah.
It is also comfy.
Also, as a runner of Blaster Master, what did you think of Overdrive?
I liked Overdrive a little. Yeah, I rated about a 7 if this game is a 10.
Right.
Blaster Master 2 is like a -50.
It is. And then blasting again is some weird space category.
Imaginary numbers.
Yeah. It's nothing like the other one. Well, it kind of is.
Good question. As a Blaster Master fan, how do you think of Selfie's appearance in Mario Crossover?
I liked it. One thing, I'm going to be a bit of a purist about it, but the wall controls are different than they are in this game, so that kind of bugged me. But you know, whatever.
It's programmed in Flash. For what it was, they did a pretty good job.
Yeah, I definitely enjoyed it. Got a kick out of it. So I apologize that I'm pausing every time I go through it. Oops. Okay, I screwed it up already. Every time I go through a door, pausing it and not letting it scroll is like a quarter of a second faster. And I'm used to
There's a lot of doors in this run.
Yeah, and it changes the timing in the next room, and there's some rooms where I'm used to the timing with the pause. So
That I didn't know, actually.
Are you using a miles glitch?
yes, definitely. It would add like 3 or 4 minutes to this run if I did it. So.
And only not too much in the way of entertainment value, really.
Yeah, the crabs not so much, but the frogs they take a lot longer if I don't use the pause glitch.
That is in fact a giant enemy crab.
Oops. And I just realized I forgot to switch weapons. I need it for this next guy.
We've got pictures and somebody ran to grab the. Oh my god,
That thing,
Oh,
it is about the coolest thing you ever did see.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
Is it the Perler? I don't want to look.
For this game, we have a special prize.
Now
Anybody who
there's bead
donates.
art, and then there's like bead action figure.
That is a
Look at
brilliant
this thing,
roller.
3D.
It really is.
This is pretty amazing. Item's finest, if you ask me, in my humble opinion.
Go ahead and take it closer.
But yes, look in full 3D.
Anybody who donates more than $5 during this run is eligible to win our 3D bead tank.
Yeah, but this one is game specific.
Yes, so it's got to be during this run.
So you got about, about 40 minutes roughly?
Yeah.
40 minutes roughly to get that one in there.
If I don't screw it up, this will probably be 43
I would call that
minutes.
worth it.
Okay.
Yeah, if I don't have too many bad errors, this will probably be about 43
Yeah, it
minutes.
seems like a little bit more time-giving game.
Yeah, I would consider it more difficult than Metal Storm, but it's also more forgiving because you don't instantly die if you screw
We
up.
also have room for a piano.
I'm trying to figure that out.
I'm
guessing you should go in that corner.
Yeah, over there. So if you got stuff, anybody who has stuff over there, clear it out. That laptop with the clothes.
As it happens, I do not have stuff.
Yeah. My stuff is just around.
We could even just put the piano right
Under some random chair.
What would we get to do to read?
It has inputs and stuff, so if we can manage it, we'll have to like place them on.
If we have long enough before, we can set it up in a shorter room and just go
Huge number of people donating.
That would be
That's ready to start here in a second.
Yeah, you just check right. You just check the level. Oh yeah, we could help.
Yeah, really fantastic. Because I mean, normally, like last year, you were there, but it was Yeah, it was very, very bad. I mean, we were running. A fun little fact about this game regarding our last marathon. This is one of our 3 most requested games during our last marathon. The other 2 games were, A Link to the Past, which is, natural. And the 3rd game, which was a bit of a shocker, but it's definitely an awesome game, is Rocket Knight Adventures. And me and Borpledge are going to race that game.
Yeah.
It's gonna be awesome.
Alright, I'm hoping the enemies are going to be nice here and give me 4 hover before I hit level 3, but they might not. It's not a disaster if they don't, but it'll waste some time. I'm off to a good start too already, so.
Yeah.
So if you don't know Blaster Master was released in the US in, I believe, 1989. Developed by Sunsoft.
Okay, I'm sorry, I need you to be quiet for a second.
Oh, okay.
Damn it. Too early.
And the frog, yes. And the plot was actually completely changed around from the Japanese version.
Really?
Yes, the Japanese version is a fairly typical kind of mecha-ish plot, futuristic.
Huh. I actually knew the Japanese plot was different.
The US version just wants his pet frog back.
Yep,
Yeah,
he wants
I like
his
that
pet
plot
frog,
so much more.
who fell into a hole and turned radioactive. And the boy jumped in after him, and he's like, "Oh, hey, this tank, awesome."
There's this evil overlord, and you have to kill it. Okay.
That's pretty much it.
If there's an open spot on the couch for so long.
Oh, yes.
How did my duty to fill it?
Yeah, Sunsoft as a whole tended to be kind of hit or miss with their games, but one thing the Sunsoft logo just about guaranteed you, if nothing else, was a quality soundtrack.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Yeah, even the Genesis, they pushed some good stuff out of that. Even with Blaster Master 2, which was a really not good game.
What game was that?
Sunsoft actually had
Wow.
very, very little to do with Blaster Master 2. It was done by some
understand.
company in England.
Yeah.
I want to say Software Creations.
Ah.
Yeah, they actually had very little to do with Blaster Master 2. At least directly.
Although I can understand it. I know, dude, this was huge. I'm sure everybody. Yeah, Software Creations. $7. Alright.
Oh, FTI, someone named I Got Money to Give says $5 if FTI gives an extreme close-up like in Wayne's World.
I have never actually seen all of Wayne's World.
Okay, it might be hard to find.
Yeah. Yeah. But the camera's up there, and I'm all the way back here.
Make the camera run up to it and zoom in now.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
That guy almost never
on the
drops a
comfy
bomb.
couch.
That kind of surprised me.
Surprisingly, you can get off the comfy couch for a while and usually get your spot.
Well, I was going to say I could have until we mentioned it.
Yeah.
Now everybody's eyeing the comfy couch.
I'm here to stay for the next couple runs. I'll let somebody take over.
No, not $5 exactly. That's not enough. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. We should have said $7.
Say it's like $7.
People are pouring in.
Because the tank's really making
Alright, UA is now a good time for me to rail off some names.
Yeah, this is a pretty relaxed part, so go ahead.
I want to say thanks to the slew of donators who apparently won in on this tank. I want to say thank you to Joseph Cutler, Nikhil Adelman, James Downing, Craig Gordon, Zachy Stars, David Lowry, Matthew
Gordon is
McCoffey,
Cypher
Kevin Gugere,
Yeah,
Hugh
Cypher.
Campbell, Tim Cutler, Brandon Klein, Philip Wang, Jan Garvins, Daniel McLean, Christopher Christofferson, Nathaniel Thierer, Andrew Kirsch, Patrick Stahl, Mark Nugadov, Arrow, Breakdown, and Raymond Brunard. You are all the men and women who really, really want this tank, so...
So I actually heard my brother's name in there, too.
Yeah.
Pop in long enough to say it's nice to actually be the man this year instead of just calling people the man.
It's a good feeling.
I'd like to put 5 down on the tank.
Alright, anybody else gonna hand me cash because I can do it all together?
Why not?
Alright.
Why not?
Alright, get in there.
Plug it on the tank.
There you go.
It's $5, right?
I never realized how long this level actually was.
Yeah, the third one's pretty long.
I'm in too.
Alrighty.
It's not the sewer area.
Oh, excellent.
No.
That's what I'm saying. Let me get one more look at that name tag because I'm going to spell the names like that. Bank's probably going to think my identity's been stolen, all these PayPal transactions.
Alright, semi-serious time.
You should be good where you're at. You get all this stuff.
Almost flawless. Damn it. It's very rare that I get that perfect.
Is this laptop serving an important purpose, or is it just sitting here being?
It's mine. You can move it wherever.
Okay.
It's just charging.
Have we plugged the charity recently? Any question?
All the money we're raising is going to the Prevent Cancer Foundation, which is a great charity. All the funds will go straight to them, and they use it for cancer research and also for educational purposes, teaching people how to prevent cancer. So it's a really great cause. We really appreciate you all who are watching and donating. Y'all are great help. If you just joined us right now, if you donate $5 or more during this game, you're eligible to win our bead tank.
Oh, the laptop? I don't know.
Oh my god, where's my laptop?
Is that Haydn's laptop, maybe?
Oh, yeah, Zoom.
Okay.
I'm just gonna put it over here.
Actually, yeah, that would work. And that's what you look right there.
I have an extra missile shot, and I'm not sure where I should have used it.
As long as you have one more rather than one less.
Yeah, especially when those guys show up and they spew half a dozen bombs all over the place.
It's not as bad as Kirby's Adventure, however.
No.
Kirby's Adventure runs flawlessly as long as you don't try to A, avoid enemies, or B, engage enemies. You just avoid doing either of those two things. It runs fine.
Much like Metroid.
Yeah.
Yes. For those who missed the Perler,
Like
this
one
is
enemy
the
shots
prize
up pretty much.
for this. It's
Mm.
a
Pretty much.
3D model made in pearls. And you can only receive this prize if you donate during this game.
So whatever game says Sunsoft, man, like, I know I've heard of some, but I can't
Batman,
remember.
Journey to Silius.
Fester's Quest is one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what's your first and last name?
Batman Return of the Joker, both on NES.
Yeah, both of
Return
which are
Joker,
very
I
good
believe,
games.
also came out on Genesis.
Yeah, it was interesting on Genesis. I actually owned it.
Probably
It's
some
pretty
other
much the
ones.
same game, it just has different physics and extra button to do.
Alright, I'm taking a slight detour here. Okay,
The
good.
music is weird.
Really?
It's the same music, but the way it's remixed is odd.
What place is right here?
Is it kind of like Ninja
It's
Gaiden
John
Trilogy?
D'Souza, though.
That same sort of thing.
Yeah.
Where
Who else is
you're
back
like,
here?
this music is great, how can you screw it up? And they somehow managed to do it.
The best, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Make sure it's the same one.
Okay, crossing my fingers. Sometimes this guy is not nice.
Are we still in serious time?
Okay. Not, well, sort of.
Alright. Don't want to yell out anymore unless you're
Okay, I think we're good. Sometimes those guys like to jump on me. If I miss the shot, they knock me down, and it basically screws everything up.
Yes.
The Rubens music.
I love the little sound effect at the end of this.
This really is good music.
It really does.
Yeah. There's a bunch like. I'm like, are they? Oh, jeez. There's like a few more that I'm sure.
I like the little slowdown at the end of that tune.
Yeah, there's a lot of games that used tempo changes.
Which makes Blastmaster 2's soundtrack seem all the worse. It's pretty amazing.
Having never played Blaster Master 2, I will again have to take.
You're not missing anything at all.
Yeah, be glad you haven't played it.
If anything, it diminishes your appreciation of this game.
Exactly.
It kind of does.
That bad, huh?
It does technically have like a jumping tank in it, but
They try to make it like
about it that's good.
they like try to make it like this, and it has like the same exact enemy stuff, except with horrible controls and bad music and giant sprites.
Huh.
And the power-ups suck too. Whoops, I forgot to switch weapons again.
Power-ups in that game. I tried
There's
to
like
forget
2.
everything about it.
Everything else is like basically, oh, it lets you get through this one obstacle, and nope, that's useless after that. It's just like, you don't get anything fun.
I'm kind of glad I can't run Genesis games. I just can only imagine something that gave me Blaster Master 2 for the power to get games to change.
I would say the actual sprites of Sophia are not bad.
Well, the Genesis sprites, they don't look bad, it's just they're huge.
Yeah.
And the hitboxes are really bad.
Alright, concentration time for just a moment here. Ah!
Almost.
Got stuck and he didn't move right away. Okay, that was better.
There we go.
Got it that time.
That was cool.
You skipped a rather large portion.
Yeah, that saves like 30 seconds all by itself.
Because I remember watching, I think when the run was posted, there was a blooper reels posted too, and just there were so many attempts.
Yeah, I had 87 recorded attempts, and that's just the ones I kept so that I knew like what my timing was, and I probably had at least a couple hundred more that I didn't even bother looking at. So it took me like 2 months to get. All right, this is serious time here, right here. Okay, serious time over.
Alright, I'm going to take this opportunity to read off another list of names, people who really, really want to get in for this tank. So, huge thanks go out to David Blanker, Josh Waters, Matthew Hackett, Joshua Cutler, Paul Davies, our very own lag.com, Matt Penna, Magnus Von Goes Karlstrom, Jean-Francois Gauthier, Joe Froon, James Klein, our very own Rain of Soton, Christian Cedarquist, Jay Garvins, Michael Freeborn, Nicholas Hoff, our own Sir VG, Mateo Lobgoy, Brett Scheingold, Gloria Goth, Skylar Bush, Daniel Tyler, and Deborah Z. Thank you all so much. You're all the men and women.
So I heard my other brother in that one too. My entire family's getting in on it.
They win, I hope they give you the tank.
It's a pretty sweet tank, I have to say.
I know.
I didn't even know you could do like 3D beadwork.
That was 15.
CVG is not currently in the room, so he's unable to raise his hand.
I'll just randomly raise my hand
I was
instead.
saying, maybe he's raising his hand from the other room.
Wants you to explain the pause break with the ball.
That one was Jason.
The what?
Pause break with the ball.
Oh, can somebody else explain that? Sorry, it's just kind
It's
of
like the boss glitch in Mega Man 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it has.
It only works on certain bosses, though.
It only works on a couple bosses, and it has pretty strict timing as far as when you have to do it. You kind of have to judge on sound.
Yeah, the sound of the hit registering changes when the boss dies.
Specifically, it works on bosses 2, 4, 6, and 7.
Okay, so for anybody who has watched my speed run but not my streams lately, here is a new trick that we discovered Since I did my speed run, if I can get it quickly here. Perfect.
Whoa. That's pretty awesome.
Okay.
Wow.
So yeah, basically what you do there is you have to turn around at the exact frame that you entered the door, and Jason will like warp and get. That's the only place in the game where you can use it to skip anything on a deathless run. In the deaths run, you can actually use it to skip the entirety of level 4, but you also have to do a trick in here that I've never been able to get quickly in order to be able to continue the game without wasting a continue. So.
I think continues is acceptable though.
If it's a death run, sure. So yeah, I've been kind of trying to get a new death run going where I skip level 4, so I can probably get it down to like 33 minutes.
No, it's not math blasted. Blasted math doesn't usually get stuck.
And
thank you. I'll need that. I'm going to take that in a crash course here.
That's
Crashy,
That's good condition.
Oh wow, I've only heard of this.
That would be a cruel trick. Have somebody who hasn't played before cooperate in a race. They're like, but you get
Yeah, well, I've unsubscribed to Nintendo Power since I was
This is
I think it was made just after I was.
Oh, this is the last issue with Howard Phillips in it. Ah, yeah.
91, so 2 years after I was born.
91. I have this somewhere. Yeah, because they would have had to basically go screen by screen. Yeah.
I like the Terratube map. It has like every single line on the grid, like
That sounds about right.
Sounds par for the course for Battletoads.
Yeah. No, it's not that. Yeah. Yep.
Correct. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that actually all lines up. I wouldn't have guessed.
Yep.
I already had Frank out of
Yeah,
pictures.
it's pretty crazy.
I just picture you sitting there and be like, okay, glitch the new track here.
Yeah.
I cut the map out.
oh yeah, sorry Jim, I heard your name go by in the donations, but I slipped my mind. Sorry. Hi Jim. All right, serious time. He wasn't nice and he didn't stay still very long.
Yeah. Some backfest all over again.
It totally was.
Yeah, from 2 years ago.
Yeah.
It was like you had no health, pretty much. You only had like 3 hits total. And you had no one gun down. So I still remember the music from that. It's hot. It's been hot.
Not the best, but I'll take it.
Yeah,
So I think it's safe to say that I've always wondered, how do you spray the blaster?
You hold the grenade button.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm surprised I never figured that out.
I don't remember how I figured that out. I think someone had to tell me.
I did that year in
Because I've seen people do it. I just assumed it was like something else.
I wouldn't want to try to do that boss without strafing, without like full power gun. I've never been able to do that, so.
Yeah.
I suppose it's probably possible, but it's like the height of masochism right there.
So we'll just try this and get this fixed up.
Huh, I just realized I'm missing my homing missiles. Not sure how that happened.
Could they have gone?
Oh, is that kid that goes in?
They were like, yeah, forget it. We're going to the pub.
Oh.
I don't know why I keep calling it the pub. I'm not the British one here.
Maybe you wish you were British.
Yeah. Yep.
That's interesting.
We have 2
North Hennepin Community College in Minnesota set up this stream on a projector
Okay, so
to show it to their entire
Oh, that's
Nice.
community for donations.
That's sweet.
Okay.
That's great.
Shadow to tell me. How do I read it? Shadow's kind of
relinquish the couch here.
Alright, UA is now a good time to read off some more donations.
Yeah, this is another good relaxing spot. So.
This guy. Thank you very much. He came in late.
Even the music is relaxing.
I want to say, before we get out, that you may have missed some names, but we've got them all.
Alright, we've got some more names for you, people who want to get in for the tank. And keep in mind, we've got all the names of people who donated. If I somehow missed your name, don't worry. We've got it. Just sometimes they don't come in on the top of the list. We want to thank Brett Shinegold for his donation of $10, as well as Matthew Pieri for his donation of $5, Nathaniel Skiba for his donation of $6.27, Matthew Lee for his donation of $5, and Austin Hinderer for his donation of $10. You all are the man. Thank you very much.
What does pausing during the screen transition?
Saves about a quarter of a second.
So it skips the actual transition, the Castlevania style transition.
Oh, okay. I guess that was every single screen transition.
Yeah, because there's a lot of doors in this game. So
Marathon's been going for like 5 hours, and we're about to eclipse the last one.
Alright, let's see if I can get this first try. It's really hard to get that.
Yeah, this music's pretty cool because it has a NES echo effect. You don't hear it too often.
Yeah.
That and the boss music's kind of repetitive. It's catchy repetitive.
We've got a couple more donations here. Thank you to Benjamin Boyer for his donation of $25 and Daniel Parker for his donation of $6. You're both the man.
What's our total up to?
Our total right now is sitting at $9,492.24.
Nice.
Thank you to all of our viewers and donators for making this possible. It's going to a great cause.
So that tank's worth what, a couple hundred by now at least?
What's that?
So the tank's got what, a couple hundred?
I think the tank's
got loads.
The tank's got between $300 and $400 by now.
Yeah.
Wow.
Got like
A lot of
30 or
people
40, like 30, 40 people have donated to try and get it.
It's true.
would you say the tank is the most in-demand prize so far?
I think
So
so.
far, definitely.
I don't know what's going on with the Twitter contest though.
Ah! Damn it!
We're just doing that till the end.
Okay. But can you tell? if there's
Sorry.
been a lot of
I
responses?
almost didn't do that, and I probably shouldn't have.
Awesome.
Gotta waste like a minute climbing back up now. Okay, I'll take it the safe way this time. I didn't mess that up in any of my practice runs.
Running upstairs.
Yeah, like I had a very yeah, it's
And PJ.
yeah.
He's been in the other room playing.
Okay, what's this game? Never heard of this.
Battlefront? Easiest game ever. Hey Radix, how are you?
Welcome back.
It is a bit fun.
It's actually really hard to get to that room smoothly. So that went okay.
Got another donation in. Thank you to Sean Murphy for your donation of $18.55. You are the man. He said, keep rocking, SDA. $9,500.
Right, okay.
48 donations to the tank.
Go in the door.
Oh, okay, Sophia.
It lags back.
Haha, I've already won.
Yeah, I've seen
Just like being
Just imagine if you were going to do
Alright, let's see if this goes smoothly.
Let me see. I'm probably not gonna win, so I want to hold it at least once.
Alright, serious time again.
Serious time.
This guy really likes to bug out and not die properly too, so that might...
We set it up directly in the platform.
Good enough.
Well, at least he started dying early. It's like the game doesn't deal with lag, right? So sometimes it just takes forever to die. So. I'm actually a little surprised I missed the first grenade, but I mean, okay, so. So this is the longest backtrack in the game because I got to go all the way back to level 2.
Hilarious.
This is true.
Yeah, the manual did have a map and told you which level's connected to what, so at least there was that. You didn't. You still had to go searching, but they at least told you what general area to look in, at least.
Now I've said my first experience was on emulator. I figured this all out for myself. I just thought it was supposed to be like a Metroidvania experience.
It kind of is, really, though. It very much is in kind of that same vein, where you get power-ups that let you
power-ups and there's new areas.
go to new areas with power-ups.
The only thing is,
they're all good enough to give you maps, though.
Yeah, that is probably the main flaw with this game, is that it lacks a save system.
It's definitely your first
limited
time
continues.
through one of the longest NES games you'll have to sit through in one sitting.
Yeah.
Alright, we got a few more donations here. Thank you to Daniel Huang for your donation of $7, Joseph Luster for his donation of $15, and David Spickerman for his donation of $5. You are all the man. That's Dave. Hello, cool Dave.
Yeah, he just came back.
Joseph Luster said, "Thanks for beating Blaster Master, so I don't have to."
Indeed.
Sounds about right.
Oh, awesome. Okay, so yeah, that's what I switched up again.
For a second, I was worried I was going to fall, because he's never done that before, but...
Yeah, that would have just been like marathon luck.
Yeah, pretty standard here. So this is the best music in the game, if you ask me, by the way.
Yes,
Yeah, it is.
I agree with that.
Yeah. 3-7 has really good music.
Okay, a drummer with that.
I like the Iron Maiden drum rhythm going on.
Yeah.
Wade Kitson is saying there should be people dancing in the background of this music.
You sound like just fast paced, like Spanish music.
Yeah.
Go BJ.
Oh, right.
I actually agree with J-Man, and I'm sure he'll kill me for getting the subgenre of this wrong, but it does have kind of like that speed metal vibe to it, if you ask me.
I would agree. That sounds right. It's sort of the speed power metal, just the gallop rhythm.
Yeah.
I suppose a jumping time would be too far off for like a kind of subject of a speed metal song.
Yeah.
This is like classic speed metal arpeggios. So.
If you were to play this on a guitar, that would be like tap solo right there, yeah.
Oh, definitely.
This would be the keyboard solo.
Like Balsagot.
Alright, we've had a couple more donations come in. Thank you to Ozzian Christensen for his donation of $20 and $5 from Christopher Graux. Thank you to both of you. You are both the man. Also to Reynaldo Kellogg, I'm sorry if I said that wrong, for his donation of $10.
So I don't know if anybody knows, but that was a fun little glitch where if you go into the door right as you land, the tank gets stuck in a crouch position for like 4 seconds. Completely pointless, but it makes me laugh every time.
Just a neat little interesting thing.
It's not beneficial for this couple of them.
Like the tight character.
So much lag. And not the British kind either. Alright, serious time. Okay, hard part's over, but still a couple more. That part killed so many runs. Okay, this is the real serious time because I have a really tiny window to do this. Okay. I can relax for a couple minutes.
Right. They did that in Buster 2 as well. Making you refight bosses.
Yeah, but at least in this one they actually do something different. Like they have different attack patterns.
Yeah.
On Blastmaster 2 they were palette swaps and nothing else.
So swaps and the bosses were all bad on top of it.
Yeah, terrible boss design to start with.
The final boss, like, what did he do? He just like teleported between 3 spaces and shot something at you.
Yeah, he was like a giant retarded troll or something.
Yeah, that was supposed to be like the Plutonium King. I'm like, no, it's not. You can't fool me.
He fired fireballs out of his armpits.
Okay, I knew it was something ridiculous here. So he's Karnov, yeah, exactly.
You've been reading some of them, but there's a whole lot of I want the tank and with them pouring in 20 at a time for a moment there.
Okay.
You get any puns on these like tanks for the memories?
Oh wow.
Don't give him any ideas, jeez.
I know. to say thanks real quick to Nicholas Blanton for his donation of $4.99. And he says the tank will be mine, but not unless you donate another cent.
We're not kidding. You won't get it.
Yeah. Yeah. It has to be like 5 or more.
It's 5 or more during this game. Yes.
He's probably sitting there like,
That's one single donation. We can't add them together. Someone just doesn't work like that. Someone just called it a sandbox game.
This?
What?
how is this a
It's just like a platformer adventure.
Maybe if you like took the tank through a city of free roaming stuff and blew everything up.
I guess it's most people have used to, you finish one level,
Yeah.
go on to the next one.
Yeah, by sandbox you mean non-linear, maybe.
You just have a
It's
tank
still-
in your garage.
This is still a fairly linear game, though. Like,
Oh yeah.
there's a definite progression, and it's very hard to skip things. It's not impossible.
Murphigator says $20 if you beat the final boss without corner abuse.
Without corner abuse, that I can probably do.
I want to say thank
Consider the Metroidvania game.
Metroidvania.
We do pick up items which give you abilities.
Crap.
They unlock new areas, basically.
And you can go back and forth.
I want to say thanks to Spencer Higgins for his donation of $1.67. Thank you, Spencer. You are the man. And he said, good luck, guys.
So I'm actually going to level 8 with a lot of health, so that's a good thing.
Just a reminder, if you just joined us, you donate over $5 during this run, and only during this run, then you're eligible to win this bead tank.
Awesome perler.
Awesome perler tank.
To clarify, it has to be a single donation
Yes,
over $5.
a single donation of $5 or more, and you will be eligible to win the tank.
Automatically enter the
Okay.
And automatically entered for all of the prizes afterwards, too.
Yeah.
We come back here next year, then we'll still be sitting there.
That's right. Permanent.
That's right. What? Okay, cool. You need someone to pages? Right.
Whoa.
Does someone want to put the pages?
I just want to say I made that look way easier than that actually is.
I don't know.
I played piano.
And I'm about to die.
Okay. What do you mind?
Sure.
That's just like you're on.
You can just bring that chair.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Right.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
I was gonna say, yeah, everybody should.
Follow the baseline when I'm turning pages for somebody.
Stupid caterpillars. Alright, at least now I can just power through here without carrying.
Still looking out. Yeah.
They're really excited about the tank.
I didn't notice that.
What's the signal going to be? Okay.
Please cooperate, please cooperate. That was perfect. Alright. Alright, serious time. See if it'll be
I got
nice.
ops somehow in second chat, so I
Yeah,
changed the topic to say.
Very good.
So it was my time.
44-33.
Fred the Frog has been saved once again.
Okay,
we're
once
going to
again,
change the commentary
for some
setup.
inexplicable reason, your hair is blue.
Yes, we're going to change the commentary setup, so please everyone be quiet as Koreshi plays the piano for this game.
Okay, you expect similar quiet to serious time for this. We do.
Yes.
Actually, in fact, this is deathly serious time.
Exactly.
Piano is serious business.
Okay.
I think before we start Battletoads.
Oh, and have you announced that the game stream is going to be?
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
Okay, I'm sorry, but to prepare for the races, the game stream is going to be down for probably a couple of minutes as we prepare the screen for the races.
So you want to go out there, do something sandwich, something like that? Now's an excellent time
If you need to take a pee break, do it.
You might want to announce the prize winner.
That's the first time I've actually been able to see the tank up close because I couldn't look while I was playing.
Okay, still one last check.
It's really nice. I like that.
That'll be good.
I want to do a last thanks to Elias Kozik, Joel Oquendo, James Downing, Michael Wethington, Luke Benson, David Perez, Friedrich Kreen, and Dylan Power for their last-minute donations for the tank entry.
All sorts of demands for the
Indeed.
last minute.
Absolutely.
Competition for the Perlers.
Also, I'm late here, but thanks, Danny.
Yeah, thanks, Eli.
I couldn't remember your last name, so.
I thought you needed me to pull my stuff out.
We can announce the winner when we come back up. Okay. You could do that.
Is the commentary stream down?
No.
So they can still hear us.
You got a problem?
I guess I'll take the chair.
My dad's much better.
Yeah, I mean, we can get chairs up here if you guys need.
Yeah, we could just push the couch up.
Get rid of the chair and push the couch up.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, okay, that works too. Very thanks. Very thanks. One copy of Battletoads.
That's freshly pinned, so it should work just fine.
Cool. That'd be 4. It's not 3. Or AP1, that works.
You got mine pretty good.
Sorry, Breakdown.
Right?
Do you have a preferred controller? I have one here, so I don't know which stream I'm going to be. But I guess I'm going to be that one.
Yeah, toward Karashi here.
Okay.
Or Karashi, rather.
Oh, we got some behind the scenes action.
Port 2? Port 2, yes. Is this PJ? Port 2.
I should probably switch sides
on here.
I'm trying to get out of here. I'm trying to escape.
Okay.
Too bad.
Escape right there.
I won't be conscious.
I'll probably be conscious.
So I'm on the left TV?
Yes.
Yes.
Or on the left
Yeah.
TV.
I should be able to tell just by the color.
Yeah.
So I guess we need a chair, or even use the couch.
I was assuming we'd both be
I
on the couch.
thought we were going to be on the couch.
Okay, well I'll get rid of the chair then.
Okay.
Can someone take this?
Okay. I got you a pillow, Jack.
Yay.
We gonna start with 5 lives?
I never actually do, which probably explains why I randomly game over.
Nothing attracts a crowd like a crowd.
What?
0 seconds.
Oh. 0 second. I can't. It's already booted up. I'll just crash into the first wall and then slam on reset and hope for the best.
Hopefully it works.
Yeah. Otherwise, I just
should we turn down the audio on the TVs?
Alright, if you guys are ready, then we'll announce the winners for Blaster Master, and then you guys can get started. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Alright.
Crashy, good luck.
Good luck. Please take the war.
Yeah, good luck. Please take the war.
Yeah. Okay.
No ribbing each other during Turbo Tunnel.
Yeah.
The winner will be praised and showered with glory. The loser will be booed. Make sure you use that guy.
Oh no, no. Where is it? Shoot.